Proverbs 31 verse 10 says, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies." Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to meditacionesdiarias.com. Hi everyone, it's Lorena Maya. I'd like to welcome you back to Brushstrokes of God's Love. Today's date is April 29th, 2021. Our devotional today is titled, Praise for the Virtuous Wife. Strength and honor are her clothing. Proverbs 31 verses 10 and 25 say, "Who can find a virtuous wife? For her worth is far above rubies. Strength and honor are her clothing. She shall rejoice in time to come." I can picture her walking stealthily, trying to go by unnoticed in the midst of the multitude. And I can also imagine people trying to avoid her presence. She was extremely physically weak because of the hemorrhage she had suffered for 12 years. And as if that was not enough, a sensation of personal misery invaded her soul. It was logical to think that a woman in her condition lived in isolation and deep abandonment. We must remember that, in Jesus' time, when women had their menstrual periods, they were to be separate, alone, because those who touched them would be considered ritually unclean. Feeling ashamed, inadequate, and unworthy, the woman only wanted to meet Jesus. When she was able to touch his robe, the most extraordinary miracle happened to her. Her discharge ceased. She was filled with strength. She lifted her head and recovered her dignity. What an amazing story. Perhaps you, like that woman, for whatever reason, feel you have no strength and your dignity has been lost or shaded. You may have had many past experiences that have taken away your desire to live. It made you feel inadequate, diminished, and humiliated in your condition of daughter of God. You should know there is hope. Why? Because in the past, a weak hand barely touched the edge of Jesus' robe and received healing, restoration, and salvation. He was that woman's last hope, and the outcome was extraordinary. You might be in a similar situation. Something in your past overshadows your present. Someone took your dignity away from you, and you feel weak and discouraged. Today is a day of restoration. He will walk your way. You only have to stretch out your hand, and through the eyes of faith, touch his robe, take his hand, accept his forgiveness, and rest your head on his bosom. Nothing in your past, present, or future can separate you from the love of God and prevent you from being his beloved daughter. Dear friend, come out of the hiding place of your indignity. Release the chains of your shame and unquestioningly receive the healing that God promises to all those who place their lives in his care. We invite you to listen to Radio Joven Adventista at www.jovenadventista.com. And please share this devotional on your social media with hashtag Women's Devotional, hashtag Radio Joven Adventista, hashtag Meditaciones Diarias. We'd also like to invite you to download the Meditaciones Diarias app, available for both Android and Apple. I'd like to thank you for joining us. May you join us next time and have a blessed day. I'd like to say thank you for visiting us here at meditacionesdiarias.com. May you have a blessed day.